Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ruach HaKodesh. And that's to say in the Hebrew, all praises and honor and glory to the Father, which his name is Yahweh, in the name Bahashim, the Son, which is Yahweh Shai, in the name Bahashim of the Holy Spirit, which is Ruach HaKodesh. All right, or Spirit Holy. And I'm just coming again with another quick video here concerning prophecy, of course. Bear with me one moment. Yes, concerning prophecy. So before I get into this clip, I want to bring out real quick. Got to read this precept. Every time we're talking about the MOTB, this has to come out. So this is Revelation, because there's still a lot of simple Israelites out there that, for some reason, and really it's not strange, it's really the Most High that's blocking them from getting it, but they refuse to acknowledge what this is talking about. And it really shows you that the Most High is really putting, these people to sleep. He's like the scriptures say in Isaiah, make their heart heavy, make their heart fat and their ears heavy, okay, and their eyes blind so they can't see unless they convert and be healed. So there's people out here, the majority of Israelites, the most high don't want them to be healed on this side right now. Their healing comes in the kingdom, where for the elect, we're being healed, right, through these scriptures via the Holy Spirit. All right, Yahweh Bashim El Shai. So Revelation 13 and 16, and it says, I'm gonna read it NLT. It says, he required everyone small, that he is talking about the top wicked elites that run this world, okay? And the top wicked elites are bankers. They're international private bankers, which go back to the nation of Israel, not Israel, let's say, the nation of Esau, Edom. And within that nation, you have the top tribe, which go by the name of the Amalekites. And that's what that's who these guys go back to. But he is talking about them because Job 9:24, the Most High has put the world into their hands. So they control every aspect of our economy, or should I say the global economy. They control every aspect of it. So therefore, by doing that, having that control, the world is literally in the palm of their hands. Okay? So it says, he requires everyone, small and poor, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to be given a MARK, a mark on the right hand or on the forehead. Okay? And again, simple Israelites. You think, okay, well, you really got Israelites out there that think, okay, if I get the mark in my leg, okay, or in my butt cheek or in my chest, that I'm okay because it says hands or forehead. But you dummies out there, it's the point is it's in your body. Doesn't matter where it is on your body, but it's the fact that it's in your body. Okay, so it says, and no one could buy or sell without that mark, which was either the name of the beast, the number representing his name, which is 666, and in totality, it just goes back to a barcode. Okay, lots of videos have been done on breaking down the barcode and being able to see the 666 in the barcode. Okay, it's encrypted in there. Wisdom is needed here. Let the one with understanding solve the meaning of the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666, and these are the top banking family. Okay, this is their number, it's their barcode, and everything we buy, and everything that's sold, everything that's bought and sold has a barcode on it. Okay, pretty much, and that's getting ready to be obsolete. And what's coming in is really that barcode, the MOTB, is being in you as a human being. All right, and that's going to be the new way of monitoring um, and controlling the buying and selling aspect of the world. All right, because that's like that's the main thing of an economy is buying and selling. That's how economy moves and runs through buying and selling traffic. Okay, and they have control over that. So we're coming to a time, like I just read, if you don't partake in this man's system via MOTB to the New World Order, you're not going to be. We're not going to be able to operate in his society, which means everything that we're used to now, operating now, we won't have, which is fine, especially because for us true believers, sincere believers, we know Yahweh Shema Shah has our back. At the end of the day, if we maintain our faith, all right, and our integrity. So let me play this clip I had just to show, because this is close. You know, a lot of you Israelites think this is going to happen 50, well, 10 years from now, or just not even in your decade or in your lifetime. All right, and you're foolish for thinking that. You're fools, okay? Because this device, this technology, it's already here and it's been here really for decades. Really, they've had it for decades. And, in the last maybe 10 years, okay, it's been really coming out on the forefront a lot more, and people already have it. I'm about to show you. People already have it and they're already using it. You know. So let's go to. I got this clip here, so I'm just gonna read this real quick. So it says here, following in the footsteps of Amy Dansby, this Tesla Model 3 performance owner decided to get an implant in his right hand. The RFID C-hip doesn't need charging. It interacts with an AC coil in his Tesla B pillar. Amy Dansby dissolved a Tesla key card, took out the C-hip, put it in a biopolymer, and inserted it into her arm. Okay? Now, here's the video.
How that? You put something here.
Yeah.
Sync up. Where is it? That one?
You can touch it there. Feel it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's good.
All right. Thanks so much, guys.
Yep. And that's just a small clip. This guy paid for his haircut, all right, via the C-hip in his hand. And right now, if you look up Sweden, the majority of all Swedeners, whatever you call them, have it, all right? It's pretty normal over there. It's only a matter of time, okay, soon, that's going to come over here in the West, okay? And then be mandatory. It's going to be mandatory because what's coming down the pipe is it's a black swan event. You don't know what that means? Look it up. Black swan event. An event that will basically change the world, just like the C-hip, not the C-hip, the C-vid in 2020. That changed the world as we know it. We're still in it. So this time around is going to be the same thing, same tactic, but a more scarier and more extreme event. All right, that's ultimately sanctioned by the Most High, and He's using these devils to do it. Because truly, this is the Most High's C-hip. Okay, because there's two marks in the scriptures. There's the mark of exemption, the Thawa, and there's the mark of judgment, and that's the C-hip. Okay, the MOTB. All right, and the ones that are not of the elect are either going to die not taking the MOTB or die taking the MOTB. Either way, the point is you're not of the elect, and that's why you're on the left-hand side, where the elect on the right-hand side will not partake in the MOTB, even if it means their death. All right, now let's go here. I got this precept, Romans 13:11 and 13:11. Romans 13:11, spot it. It says, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed. And obviously, this applies to Israelites, waking up out of the world, knowing that they're Israel, calling upon the true names of the Most High and His Son, and walking in the footsteps of Yahweh Shai. All right, fulfilling your duty to the living sacrifice to be accepted as a son of the Most High and adopted as a son of the Most High. And so, but I also like to apply comfort. I always apply comfort to it's a synonymous or sleep is synonymous to comfort, right? If you have a good sleep, you're in your bed, a long day, you're comfortable. So it goes deeper than just knowing you're an Israelite. All right, you have to walk it, you have to talk it, and it has to be done in sincerity and in truth. And a lot of Israelites, okay, the majority of Israelites that you see all over the world are phony. They're phony. They don't really understand, okay, the truth, right? They understand it in a carnal sense mainly. They don't really understand the spirituality of it, which is comprised in Yahweh Shai. And a lot of them don't understand it like that because the spirit that's in them are the same spirit that hated Yahweh Shai when he was here. You see? So, if you're calling yourself an Israelite, okay, and you're not teaching the proper names, the true names, and you're scamming people, all right, via the word, telling people, selling hats, T-shirts, Hebrew Israelite hats, Hebrew Israelite T-shirts with your logos, selling prayers. That's someone who's still asleep. Okay, you're still asleep. Even if you think you're awake, you're still asleep. You're just likened to the walking dead. Okay, sleep is it's the cousin of death. That's what was said once. Forgot who said it. Maybe it was Nas in one of his songs or what. But sleep is the cousin of death, and it's true. So just because you're an Israelite, it really doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so it says. So we're seeing all these events play out. On top of the MOTB being more and more and more at the forefront of events, you also got war. Okay, war is all over the news. It's at the forefront of the events that are playing out on Earth. You got pestilence being cooked up. Most times cooking up all kinds of different pestilence. You got earthquakes, tornadoes out here in Ontario. I heard Ontario came across a article that talked about how Ontario might be the capital for tornadoes in Canada. Okay, so the Most High is cooking all types of holy crises. Okay, to get people ready. All right, for that great day of judgment. So our time, knowing that we're so much closer to what it says, knowing that the time that now is high time to wake out of sleep. It's now the most important time to get your shit together. All right, with the Most High and His Son. Okay, cross all your T's, dot all your I's in sincerity and truth. Verse 12. The night is far spent, the day is at hand, and the night represents that dark state of confusion. Okay, and not knowing who you are, not walking the proper footsteps of Yahweh, well, His Son Yahweh Shai. Okay, and basically the Babylonian lifestyle, man, being a Babylonian. The night is far spent, the day is at hand, which is what? What's the day represent? Represents our salvation. Yahweh Shai coming. He's also known as a day star, right? Salvation is near because if we're following the timelines of prophecy, really, you really only have two major prophecies left until this thing is done, man. All right, and that's the MOTB. All right, which is okay, and then after that, that's it. Yahweh Shai is coming down, invading this place, and beating up his elect. That's close, man. That's close. Okay, and all these events, all right, comprised of Jacob's trouble. So it says here, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, okay? And let us put on the armor of light, which is this truth. And it's not just about knowing the truth, but you have to walk it. okay, and talk it in sincerity and in truth. Let us walk honestly, see, as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness. So that lifestyle of mirth and partying and drinking and just doing whatever the fuck you want to do. All right, excuse my French, but that's just how I'm feeling today. All right, do whatever the hell you want to do, okay, and and live in immerse, man. You see all these different Israelite camps. What are they up to? You know, they know the truth, but they're using it for filthy lucre's sake, selling it, having Israelite cookouts, you know, on the high holy days. You know, bringing prostitutes to the Passovers, having grand Passovers with a bunch of people, inviting people from the outside to come in. It's a big mess. Okay, even the apostles and elders have digressed in terms of the Passovers. And what I mean by that is we have little small Passovers among ourselves, you know, because it's really a solemn thing. Okay, it's not a party. Okay, and Israel likes to think it's a big party. That's all Israel cares about. It's partying and bullshitting. Okay, just like in the wilderness when Moses was up there in the mountain for 40 days, 40 nights. All right, what were they doing? You know, catching bubbles. All right, whining and grinding, partying and bullshitting. All right, so it says, let us walk honestly as in the day, not rioting in drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy. And, you know, listen, man, there's a lot of demons attacking, camps are being attacked, okay? Camps are being attacked by demons of all sorts. And brothers got to be vigilant, starting with the heads. Got to be vigilant over the flock and vigilant over each other because, you know, if you have any grievances towards each other as brothers, squash it, man. Handle that shit, squash it, and move on because you don't want to be envying and having strife between one another. And here it is, destruction is coming. Okay. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. Put this out there. All right, Lord willing, is edifying to the elected nation of Israel. I'm going to close by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kadash. All right, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. All right, and the bishops who have taught me this word in truth and sincerity. Peace and mercy to the elect, starting with 144,000, and the rest of the elect that sincerely believe. Peace and mercy to you, okay, and your household. Abba Ball, Kwame Shalala, and Shalom.